guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings. Why do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So I wanted to do a reading on the rapper Kodak Black. Okay, fans have been concerned with the way that he's been looking on some recent videos. Okay, some fans are speculating that he is you know, he's on some type of substance. And I'm just want to let you know, I don't know much at all about Kodak. I don't listen to his music or anything like that. You know, I'm older. I just don't. But Kodak is a Gemini sun. Okay, his moon is in Virgo, his Mercury is in Gemini, his Venus is in Cancer, his Mars is in Virgo, his ascendant is in a Virgo as well. Okay, he was born June 11th, 1997. So this is somebody that is very earth dominant. When you think of Virgo energy, especially moon in Virgo, they have a tendency stereotypically to be extremely self-centered, be the type that's hesitant to ask for help, like even if they're in trouble, even if they know they need this help. And being somebody with the Gemini sun and Mercury, this could be somebody that is very hard for some people to understand. It's no surprise. We all know there's a lot of jokes that's always made in reference to Gemini, such as Kanye West, Trump. You know, they always say about them being very different. Outside of the box, two personalities. 1 minute they're nice, next minute they're cussing you out. Y'all know all the things that's been said about those Geminis. And he may also be somebody that may have trouble, like hard to understand, or he could be somebody that doesn't see the consequences for the actions that he has, or he has no regard for other people's feelings, or he could be somebody allegedly that has no guilt or remorse. Okay, all of these things are stereotypical, and of course all of these things are alleged because of course we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. So I'm basically going to do his reading sort of like how I do personal readings, and I just want to see what God wants me to know the most at this time, please, when it comes to Kodak Black. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and pull like I would normally do, okay? All right, let me go ahead and start here. This is a new card deck. Some of these things may not resonate yet. I'm still trying to get used to this, and I'm still adding messages, but let's see if anything comes out for Kodak. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages for Kodak Black. What does Kodak Black need to know the most at this time, please? Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages. What does Kodak Black need to know the most at this time, please? Bottom of the deck here, you have Virgo season. So actually, we are very close to Virgo season. There could be something significant that comes out during that time in regards to Kodak. Also, I am freaking burning up, like sweating. Whew. He may be sweating a lot, or he's somewhere where it's hot. You have here, I get sick when I eat their food. Okay, so I don't know, he may have been having an upset stomach. He may have been talking about this, and it's so funny that as soon as I picked this card up, I thought about that video I seen of him where he was looking like he was kind of going off of something, and he was eating food, and he had food all over his mouth like he was a 5-year-old. Ooh. Something significant could have happened in Aquarius season. Also, this could be something that could be happening in the future Aquarius season, 2024. And then you have here, for me, it isn't over. Okay, so I don't know if he was seeing somebody, but he may not be over this person. I have noticed that in the past, when I've seen him on like Neighborhood Talk or the Shade Room, he's very sensitive when it comes to connections with women. Like, he is not afraid to express his feelings on social media. And you have here trying to ruin your business. Let me tell you something. I'm not surprised that this has come out for Kodak, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's all about the company that you keep, Okay, now we all know, oh, I just saw 444 on the freaking clock, so I know this is in reference to him. Listen, we all have seen these type of people. Hell, we may have even run into these type of people. These, I'm hearing TLC. What about your friends? Will they stand their ground? Will they let you down again? Y'all, he got some fake friends around him. These are the people that record him and put him on social media when he's looking or acting his worst. Okay, so he's needing to be mindful of the company that he keeps, because these people may be jealous, secretly jealous of him allegedly, and these may be the ones that are trying to basically bring him down. Okay, and like I said, he's a grown man. He's responsible for how he chooses to behave, but at the same time, that doesn't mean that you don't have haters. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, let me get some more messages before I read this 444. Yeah, I just heard Jay-Z. So I don't know if Jay-Z has tried to give him some advice in reference to his life and how he's living. Okay, we all know that there was a time when and I'm getting so many messages. I'm getting J. Cole, Aquarius. J. Cole is an Aquarius. He is giving him advice, or he may have wanted to give him advice in the past about his lifestyle and what it is he's doing. He may end up speaking to him again, or speaking out in a song, or speaking out in an interview about Kodak Black again, or if he has in the past. Okay, you have 444. He's protected. Okay, there may have been somebody that passed on that he was very close to. Could have been a grandmother, mother-like figure, father figure, grandfather-like figure. But you're getting the message: trust your journey, trust the way that your life unfolds, and trust that you're where you need to be at the present moment. There was somebody that mentioned in that video of him, one of the times where he looked like he was strung out, and there was someone saying to him that he needs to go to jail, or he needs to do this. What some people don't understand is sometimes jail saves a person's life. I don't wish that on anybody, but it saves some people's life, because there are some people, and I literally just said this about Kodak Black. I said there could be alleged consequences for his actions that could be coming up, but he's the type that doesn't see the error in his ways. And sometimes it takes for some people, unfortunately, to go to jail, to lose a lot of money, to lose fame, to lose all of these things in order for them to turn their life around. Okay. So, because he's somebody very earth dominant, very grounded, but he may not be grounded right now, or he may not be grounded spiritually. Okay. You also have now it's too late. Oh, whoa. And it may be too late for him to turn certain situations around. And there could be where he's severed some type of relationships, or whether this is a romantic relationship or whatever. You know how somebody keeps saying, well, I'm gonna change, or I did this, or I did that, or this could be something in reference to his label, or whatever the case may be. But it's about turning your life around. Man, hold on a second. So many messages want to come through. All right, let's see. Dear God, what are the most uncomfortable truths that Kodak Black hates to know? What are some uncomfortable truths that Kodak Black needs to know? Yeah, see, he needs to distance himself. Also, he needs to be freaking grateful for the things that he has. He's somebody allegedly that tends to, he doesn't understand the blessings he received. Isn't he the same one that former President Trump, pardoned at one time? He got him out of trouble in the past. This is somebody that needs to be grateful for the blessings, because how many people could have that done in their lifetime? He literally had a situation wiped away only for him to turn around and what looks to be somebody going down the wrong path again. Ooh, man, these messages. Come on, y'all. Make better freaking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. I'm the one to blame. All I keep hearing in my head, I don't know if this is a song, but I'm hearing, I'm the one to blame. So has nobody else to blame but himself, is what I'm getting here. Spirit says he needs to go into hermit mode, where he doesn't talk to anyone, he don't look at anyone. You need some freaking time alone, and you know why you need this time alone. Because Kodak got to figure out what's wrong in his life and why he's taking himself down a path that is not healthy for him. Also, you have take a freaking trip. This is a spiritual journey. This ain't him. He may even need to, y'all, to take a trip somewhere. He may end up, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up learning some type of spiritual practice, whether this is Kabbalah. Well, it's something where he needs to be somewhere where he gets to be around people and see how they live a totally different life than we do here in America. He may need to, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that Kodak Black, he may have been born in the U.S. Somebody comment down below. He may have been born in the U.S., but I think he's from like the Caribbean. He's Jamaican. He's something. Haitian. I don't know. Somebody comment down below, but he's maybe needing to go back there. I'm hearing India Ari come back to the middle. So he may need to go back home in order for him to grow as a man. Okay, you have go get some stuff, do some new things, talk to people cooler than you. Again, I feel like he needs to be around a better environment in order for him to get in a better place in his life. Okay, and Spirit is saying this is something that he needs to do, because he may, okay, I'm not going to say that at the end, I'm going to wait. See, 444, protected, blessed and highly favored. Okay, this man didn't just get to this place for no reason. There are some people that were meant to be a star. There were some people that were just meant to stand out. They have a blessing that was placed on their life. But not everybody knows how to handle those things when they get it. Just like how every time I do readings on Doja Cat, as happy as she appeared, especially when she first kind of blew up in her career, she's such a happy person and she has such a likable face. Like, you want to know her, you want to be her friend. But then when I pull her energy, I just feel a person that's sad and not really happy where they are in life. And this is what I'm getting with Kodak. He may have a lot of people around him. They may think that he's funny. And like I said, I don't really know his music, but from the video clips I've seen, sometimes he's actually funny as hell. Especially, there was a clip. Somebody comment down below if y'all ever seen this clip where he was having a conversation with Future, the rapper Future, who's a Scorpio, in case he comes up in this reading. And and I've done a reading on him too. If you guys are interested in checking out the reading I did on Future, it was freaking hilarious. But Future was sitting down with him, but he didn't, I don't think he knew that he was being recorded. So Kodak kind of had the phone like this. And he was asking him about a song that he did where it kind of sounded like he was saying he liked to give guys some top. And he said, "What you said in that song again?" And he was like, "Well, I said," but when you hear the song, it actually sounds like he does say he liked giving it. Y'all need to look at, I'm serious, that's the funniest clip. Y'all, I swear to God, I laughed so hard. I played that video so many times. Oh, Kodak, are we gonna have a NBA YoungBoy type of reading here? Okay, Spirit is saying that he is protected, but Lord, I really hope that he turns his life around if he is in fact involved in a fast life, because y'all, you got, for me, it isn't over, and then you got the fast life caught up with me. Come on, somebody. Please be mindful of the company you keep and the lifestyle that you live. Yeah, Spirit is saying your skills are being tested. See, you have a gift. Your gift is to make music. Your gift is to entertain. But they're being tested right now. You could be ruining your own business, because this is falling right underneath trying to ruin your business, and your skills are being tested. You also have, oh man, Kodak. This, I'm not surprised that this came out, because if allegedly he is somebody that is addicted to some type of substance, especially like if it's drinking or something, or if it's some type of hardcore type of drug, what can end up happening is that you end up having these reoccurring nightmares. Or sometimes people have these reoccurring nightmares, and then in order for them to suppress it, they use substances so they can sleep at night. So he may be somebody that has reoccurring nightmares. Okay, He may have sleep paralysis. Healing from an addiction. So again, you got 444 as protection here. So if he has this addiction currently, Spirit is saying that hopefully he's going to heal from this situation. But that fast life is no joke. And the fast life ages you. He's a young guy, but you can see that the fast life has taken a toll on him physically. Wow, y'all, I'm expecting all of these messages. Okay, hold on. I normally don't even pull these first, but it's like, pull these cards, pull them, pull them, pull them. So I'm pulling them. And I know some people ask me like, are you talking to somebody when you're doing that? Honestly, this is just my intuition. I'm trusting where my intuition is sending me. If I'm going to these cards, it's like, then I know that Spirit, like, you know, God is saying, hey, touch this, pick this card first, or go to these cards next. So it's not necessarily me hearing somebody going, hey, it's just a feeling. Just in case, I don't want to, in case somebody was freaked out by me doing that. But let's keep going. Let's see. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Kodak Black. Dear God, if you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. Dear God, give me some more messages in reference to Kodak Black. Give me the most clear and precise messages, please, for Kodak Black. Bottom of the deck. Oh, shut the freaking door. Y'all, I don't know if he's into magic or if there's somebody that could be putting some magic on him in order to stop him from flourishing. Allegedly. Black magic. Bottom of the deck. You have kept man. You have please me, baby. This card comes out a lot. Jeez. You have, it is not the right time to date. Okay. So again, like I said, he could be dating somebody. There could have been something that has ended, but he needs to be focusing on self. This is why Spirit said he don't need to talk to nobody. Okay. Sex magic. Okay. Somebody could be putting sex magic on him. He could just be in this mindset where like, this is the only thing that consumes him. Sex and money and alcohol, like all of those things. Okay. Spirit says that he needs to let go of the past, okay? There may have been something that happened in his past that causes these alleged nightmares. Come on, somebody. Fake female friend. Could be somebody that he's dating, or it could just be somebody, you know, that's genuinely a friend, but they're not a genuine person. Overwhelmed by debt. This could be some future energy for him. Something significant could happen in the fall. Also, this could be centered around a Sagittarius, a Libra, or a Scorpio. And I did mention that Kodak is a Gemini. You have karma in the afterlife. Whew. As the saying goes, what you don't pay for in this life, you'll pay for in the next. Let's hope this is not him. All right, you have Leo. Okay, so there could be a Leo significant to this situation. And then you have interviewing witnesses, okay? Let me just say this. I don't know if he's currently involved in some type of court proceeding, some type of drama or something. You guys, those that are Kodak fans, let me know. But he may not even be aware of this, but there may be something going on behind the scenes. I'm hearing Rico case. Okay, I'm hearing a Rico case. There could be some, the FB. Look, let me be quiet. I don't want to... Don't want them coming towards my channel trying to find anything. Hey there, Miss Sag Moon Diva. We were just wondering if we could speak to you for a second. Hell no, you can't speak to me. Tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Hell no. Don't come over here asking me nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. These are just playing card games. But anyway, somebody could be, I'm just saying, don't be surprised if it ends up being like a case being built against him. I don't know. And it may be what he may be afraid of. Okay, let's get some more messages. Give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Kodak Black. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Kodak Black. Okay, let's see what we got. You got side hustle, okay? So you could be working on the side hustle. Will soon work on the side hustle. You have you can have me. Damn, maybe he's a hustler. I'm hearing hustler, baller, gangster. Who I be? Your neighborhood dealer. Okay, so I don't know. He could be a fan of Master P. He may have felt like this was somebody that inspired him to get into the rap scene. Also, I keep feeling like old heads, okay? Master P, Jay-Z. I feel like people like that may be trying to give him advice. I feel like some people behind the scenes are talking to him. Like, hey, man, what you doing? You're so talented. Don't do this. Don't do that. He may need to get homeowners insurance. Switching homeowners insurance, could be talking to law enforcement about his homeowners insurance. But I'm just hearing something around a possible alleged robbery. There may be some people that set him up, maybe rob him. He may be getting some spiritual messages about this. He could also be somebody that's paranoid, so he has a lot of security around him. Again, I feel like he keeps a lot of security around him, or he's getting messages to keep security or to protect his home. The spiritual card is about spiritual wealth, honesty, honor, truthfulness, prayerfulness. Spirit is calling you to turn your life around, Kodak. I hope you're listening. You have anytime, any place, okay? I'm hearing anytime, any place. Don't be afraid to praise him, okay? Tell me what you want and I'll be that for you. How much have they invested in you? I'm telling y'all, this is not just about a love connection. This is about this company that he keeps. He got people around him, but how much are they invested? I feel like he spends a lot of money on his family and his friends, and some of them don't even so much as give him a card for his birthday. He may spend a lot of money on. I'll let y'all see that. All right, and you also have make the move. So Spirit is saying make the move, make the changes you're needing to make the messages that you're getting is spiritual, and we need you to move in that direction. Something significant could have happened in May. Something significant could happen in May of 2024. Also, this could indicate Taurus, Aries energy. He may be receiving some recognition in the month of May, or he may have received it in the past. He may end up taking full account of his actions in his life, or he may be taking a full account of his banking. I keep feeling like he needs to watch his money, his home. He's going to end up with a second chance at something, or he received that second chance already. He got his freedom, okay? And maybe because of the fact that he didn't appreciate what he had, he may go down that same road again. Allegedly. Second chance, and all money ain't good money. Let that marinate for a second. I will take accountability for my actions. There may be something that in the past, because look, full account of actions, I will take accountability for my actions. He may end up talking about this alleged addiction. He may talk about some type of case or something where he's in trouble, and he may just say, hey, I'm owning up to it, my part in it. It is what it is. I'm going to be a man about mine. You have, or it could be a relationship situation. I'm not ready for commitment. I'm going to be honest. I ain't really looking to settle down. But if you want to be one of my bevy of females and hop on the train. All right, somebody could have the initial G, okay? There are so many messages for you, Kodak. Only thing I know from Kodak is when because I keep hearing it, I can change your whole estilo. Why my phone want to act up right now? Stop it. I'm enjoying this reading. I can change your whole ego. Something like that. The song he did with Chris Brown. Wet, 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 wet. Okay. Yeah, Spirit is wanting you to be the real you, Kodak. Number 6. It says your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anybody sway you from expressing your authentic self. Okay? Living that truth, Gemini sun, because we already know Geminis are just cut from a different cloth, okay? Look at all the celebrities that are Geminis and tell me that they don't march to the beat of their own drum. All right, and then you have the number 10. So he's needing to close a chapter out in his life. And when he does this, he'll feel more fulfilled in his life. He'll feel a sense of completion. And he's being told not to settle for less. It says you're a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. Again, I feel like same energy I'm getting with NBA Youngboy. You need to turn your life around, son. Why are these messages coming through? At this time, please, for Kodak Black, what is his current energy? Dear God, give me the current energy when it comes to Kodak Black. What is Kodak Black's current energy? See? There's going to be victory in some area of his life. He may receive some type of public recognition, but he may go through a point where he has some money or something taken from him, or a money block, because you got victory, but right next to it, you got financial constraints. So if he isn't currently experiencing financial constraints, if he isn't currently facing financial constraints, he may be in the future. But again, I'm getting the card of this person being protected. Also, he has Angel of Love, okay? So there may be some love, a new love that's coming into his life. This may be a divine connection, or this could just be somebody that's meant to be in his life that's going to help him on a spiritual plane. You also have the second chakra, okay? So his second chakra could be closed. And when this is closed, this is a sacral chakra. And I mentioned this earlier. He could have an addiction, allegedly, to sex. He may have some guilt surrounding sex. If I'm not mistaken, didn't somebody comment down below if they said that he was arrested in the past for some alleged assault in the past? That may be why his chakra is closed. He could be having some sexual issues, some issues going on down there. I'm just saying. Okay, I see why all this sexual energy is coming through for Kodak. Why are these messages coming through for Kodak? Yep, he got a major spiritual lesson that he's needing to learn, or he will soon learn. Didn't I tell y'all about those chakras? Those chakras could all be out of alignment when it comes to him. He needs to get his life in balance. He could be using others for money. Others could be using him for money. Yep, he may have gotten caught up with somebody. I feel like he got caught up with somebody that lives like a very wild lifestyle. We did get the porn star card earlier. Then this person may have... I'm hearing getting the bread, getting the head, then leave. So this person may, get the money from him or get what they need, and then they dip. And it may have been somebody he even planned on proposing to. He got caught up with somebody that's just like maybe like a OnlyFan, or she just, I don't know. But this is a Jezebel. And then look at that, physically choosing them, emotionally choosing you. Or this may be this person that chooses him, but chooses him for financial reasons, okay? He may have this happen to him a lot, where he meet these women and they be like super gorgeous, okay? The type that he may have always tried to get when he, wasn't famous. And now that he's famous, he gets certain women, and it just doesn't work. Or these women end up trapping him, or he will end up trapped by one of these women. Trapping you with the babies at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see. Why are these messages coming through at this time, please, for Kodak Black? Why are these messages coming through at this time, please, for Kodak Black? Knight of Cups in a reverse. Yeah, because he's somebody, he has a tendency to live in illusions. Okay, he could be somebody that wears his heart on his sleeve, and then he gets out here and he gets himself caught up. Knight of Cups is in a reverse again. I feel like he lives in a fantasy world. He likes living as Kodak Black instead of, I don't know his real name, but he's caught up in being Kodak Black, okay? Also, there may be some bad news or something that comes out in a reference to him, something that doesn't show him in a good light. You got the 6 of Wands here in the reverse, okay? Again, I'm not surprised this came out too. 6 of Wands in the reverse is somebody that has too much pride. Too much pride to admit he's wrong, too much pride to admit he has a problem. Yep, King of Pentacles in the reverse. You can't tell them nothing. King of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody that can be very greedy, very overindulgent, doing things in excess. And this could indicate, I'm just saying, y'all, I'm hearing back on that stuff. Oh, Kodak. Kodak. Fallen star. Hierophant in the reverse. I don't feel like he may be somebody that is like, he don't put too much emphasis on spirituality, or he may have turned his back on spirituality. Star card here in the reverse. Yeah, he lacks faith, and that's just not something. I don't feel like that's a part of him, or it was at one point, but now he may doubt it. Also, with the star card in the reverse, like I said, meant to be a star, but star card in the reverse is somebody, I feel like for him, he may have gone and he's lost his way. He needs to rest and he needs to be away from other people. He also needs to release something or somebody. There is some conflict at home. 8 of Swords in the reverse. He needs to get out of his head, or he will soon get out of his head and start looking at situations from a new perspective. There it is. Don't be surprised that in the future, if he starts distancing himself from social media, you may not see him as much. You may kind of take a little break. And this is because this is being spiritually led. Like you're being led away from doing what you're doing, okay? Because he needs to focus on what's important to him in his life, okay? Empress in the reverse. Again, he has a tendency to be selfish, or he attracts these type of women in his life, or he may have a mother figure that may allegedly be like this, but that may be so much more concerned with what Kodak can do for them or her than his own health. Like, you see a person falling apart, but at the same time, it's like, I still need you to work because I need that Birkin bag. Ooh, sounds horrible. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Swords. This man needs to rest. This man needs to meditate. This man needs to go to church. Y'all see that image in the background? Wow. You know what? Before I do that, I think I'll close off with those cards. Before I do that, I need to grab this other card deck. What is Kodak Black being warned about? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages. What is Kodak Black being warned about? Not trusting his intuition. Okay, High Priestess in the reverse comes out in a reading when somebody ignores it. Okay, they get all of these messages, all of these spiritual messages, but this person has lost himself allegedly. He's lost himself. He's repressing his feelings. He may have some secrets that keep him up at night, keep him having these alleged nightmares. He may be, I feel like he's constantly afraid of people being around him with a hidden agenda, or he's tired of being played like that. 8 of Swords in the reverse again for the 3rd time. In 3 separate card decks, y'all. This is about somebody, this may be somebody, he's his own worst critic. There it is. He's worse on himself than other people are. Y'all may not even realize it. Like that, those videos y'all are seeing of him looking a mess and everything, you have no idea how that may be eating this person up, okay? But there's something in his life that's fated to happen, so he can see things from a new perspective. There's something he has to heal from. Y'all may not even know, this man feels empty. But he always has an ability to bounce back. This man got 9 lives, okay? He's going to bounce back. I don't know who that is up in the sky that's protecting him. Could be God. You know, like I said, it could be his, you know, people that passed on that are fighting and rooting for him. But y'all, he gonna bounce back. First I took a L, then tonight I bounced back. Man, he got some people protecting him. Look at him. He gonna eventually come to the King of Cups, or he should. Okay. I told you I knew he's a very emotional person. Okay. Very emotional. Let's get some final messages to close out this reading, please, for Kodak Black. Final messages for Kodak Black. Yep. All right. It says you're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on earth, but you can always find time to laugh and be silly and have fun. It's so important that you do so. So he's being told to lighten up. He's also being told to change. It says you're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Come on, somebody. Told you he needs to be the real him. You're being asked to expand. You live in a world, a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe is no longer working for you. It's time for you to make the world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and to go for them. He needs to start traveling, being around different people. He needs to change his environment quickly. Final message. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never align in just the right way. Sometimes you just have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. Come on, baby. Come on, jump on in. Turn your life around. Let's hope that he does. If you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. Check out my second channel of that name where I do zodiac sign readings. I have a new one uploaded today. I just also uploaded 3 the past few days. And if you're interested in a personal reading or tarot courses, call me, email me, all the information on the screen, down below in the description box, pinned in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching and always supporting my channel. New subscribers, welcome. And guys, I hope to see you all in my next one. Bye.